let's go. I thought you were leading.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Come on. Waiting on you.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. Looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. Find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout
Did you have a nice fall?
off the main chamber. I'll remain here to watch our backs.
Here's the junk jet. It's a pretty it's not like super cool. Well, it kind of is.
Jeering,
But
leering, laughing, mocking, taunting. Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute. Har, har, har. Shop class. Let's see them make this in shop class. I marvel at this engineering.
oops.
Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration.
Refuse acceleration.
Yes.
The engineers with their suits.
Let me tell you, after a night of Taco Bell, I've got a little bit of refuse acceleration, if you know what I mean. All right. Then we get into. All right. Then we get into this terminal, and we will shut off the power, or turn on the power, do something with the power. Tries reset was the first one that came up. Alright, looks like that's all I'm going to get out of this. So, gray. Where? Plot.
Got it.
That was pure luck. So, now we're going to turn the power back on.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Fascinating.
If you wanted to get a whole bunch of Institute guns and fusion cells, you can just sit here and watch the fight for an hour if you wanted to.
Command accepted.
But we'll just blow everything up.
Countdown.
But you could, technically, you'd have to go over there and fight every once in a while. You'd have to go over there and like shoot at them.
3,
But you could
2,
technically keep this fight going forever.
1. Engine firing.
It's getting hot in here.
Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
90, not good enough. Do it again. Start all over again. Let's do it again. And you could go through here and pick up everything and make a whole bunch of money. I mean, it's easy enough to make money in this game. You don't really have to sit here and... Plus you have to go through all these bodies. When it piles up, like when there's like a huge pile of these things, if you let it go for a really long time, it's like impossible to get to find that. You move it like just a centimeter, just a tiny bit, and it changes to another corpse, because the corpses are all stacked on top of each other. It's crazy. But that is a way to make money if you wanted to do that. You could literally, as long as you take a couple of pot shots into there every once in a while to keep the fight going, because if you hide in that room, the fight will eventually stop. But if you take a couple of pot shots here and there, the fight will go on forever and ever and ever.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece.
Yeah.
The important thing is that we're still alive.
Even though his face is exposed and his hands are exposed, or I guess his hands are alright, but his face is exposed. He would have a heck of a sunburn. Alright, now we're gonna go upstairs and kill some more synths and get that thing from them.
I don't think we're alone.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
I think we're alone now.
Someone present. Hello.
I hope that's the last.
How do you know that's where they came from?
Device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
What if they came from New Jersey? Oh, well, I guess it's the same, isn't it? New Jersey, hell, it's all the same. All right, anything else in here besides the big box in the corner? Da 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 da. And why not? Da 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 da. Ta-da!
We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
We will do that. Pipe revolver, sniper, pipe revolver, pistol. No thank you on all of those. Let's do it again. Do it again. Do it again. I think that's it. That's all. Bedeep, 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 bedeep. That is all, folks. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Let's make like a tree and get out of here. Alright, so now he's gonna give you a gun, which is a pretty decent gun. I usually keep it for a while until I get the Gauss rifle, because it's always good to have an energy weapon in case you gotta fight robots, stuff that, in case you're fighting stuff that you need energy weapons for. That you don't, I mean, you don't necessarily need energy weapons for them, but I mean, they are more susceptible. They are more susceptible to energy weapons than ballistic weapons, so let's go dance.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out.
Let's move out. Move out, soldier. And we'll come over here, talk to him,
Well, that could have gone
get her
smoother.
gun, get a new gun.
I thought we worked well as a team.
It's a refreshing
Agreed.
change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost,
Follow orders.
you'll hand me the
I didn't
debriefing
listen to a
transmitter.
word he
I'd
said.
like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Thank you very much.
That isn't necessary.
I insist you keep it. The Brotherhood believes in paying
If
all
you
its
insist,
Now,
I guess
as far
I'm
as
gonna
the
have to
second
keep
matter
it.
goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes.
You've
The way I
got
see
what
it,
it
You've
takes.
got a choice. You
Be
can spend the rest of your
all
life
that you
wandering from place to
can
place,
be.
trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world.
And
So,
make your mark
what
on
do you
the
say?
world. What do you say?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station and we'll discuss the details.
As far as the 4 different factions, there's Railroad, Minutemen, Institute, and Brotherhood. And of course I got my level out here. I'm half tempted to go back in there and get that terminal. But that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. There'll be plenty more terminals in the future. In fact, let's see what we can get here. See what's most prudent. Alright, so we got Rifleman 18, 13, let's see, 15, I'm at 13. So 15, 18, armor. I could sure use that. Gun nut, I could sure use that. Sneak, I could sure use that. Hacking, I could sure use that. Oh my gosh. What's my greatest need? We're going to leave that alone. Sneak, I don't really need sneak yet. So I can either get gun nut and upgrade the guns a bit more, or we could go with hacker and take care of those, get up to expert terminals. I'm doing pretty good as far as weapons are concerned at the moment. So we're going to go with Hacker. Alright, now let's get our bearings. Ooh, that's a tall bill. That's a tall bill. First I gotta be able to take on the super mutants outside the plant. The Mirelurks inside the plant aren't too bad. Mirelurks, I mean, as long as they're facing you, they're not too bad. Super mutants, that one of them I think has a launcher. um, or I could just go back to the police station. Let's give it a shot. It's a hard one, but I think we can do it. I think we can pull it off. So we're going to go over here. Alright, there's a little campsite over there. And then, of course, the water treatment plant is ahead. I could go up on the overpasses. Oh, I should have. Should have. Okay. Um, let's see how close this is real quick. Really? Well, there we go. I'm like, come on. Oh, is this the trailer park? Oh, this is the trailer park. Hmm. Yeah, there's some ghouls around here. Cooking station. I hear ya. Should have kept that corn. Because I need to plant some. What? Oh, yeah. Him. I think he's still alive, though. Oh. I thought he was still alive. Alright, so yeah, we'll clean this place out. It's just a bunch of ghouls in here. Ah! Thank you. Whiskey.
Hello, my name is Storytime Simon, and I hope you like stories, because I love to tell stories. This one is called The New Squirrel. Come with me on this magical adventure. There once was a young squirrel named Ricky who lived in a big oak tree in a city park. Ricky was a brown squirrel and lived in the oak tree with all his brown squirrel friends and family.
Sweet. Sweet.
I guess we'll have to pick up more tapes to find out about the squirrel. The brown squirrel. I hate squirrels. They chew up everything. They're so destructive. We used to have squirrel back in the olden days. You know, back in the day they used to use well, they still do, but like coaxial cables and stuff that they run to your house, they coat those cables in oil. They soak them in oil that so that they will stay pliable and bendable without breaking forever, you know, or for at least until they get them in the ground or whatever they're going to do with it. But it keeps the material pliable so that they can bend it without breaking it. Well, back in the day, they used peanut oil, and well, squirrels like peanuts. So it was kind of stupid to put peanut oil on their cables when the squirrels would chew up all the cables because they thought they were peanuts, and yeah, that caused a lot of problems. GUESS, that's a possibility. Likeness 1. Slips. Books. Tracks. PLSS. Oh, this is a possibility. Nope. See, that's why I don't like novice locks, because too many choices. Oh, come on. Too many choices. That's why I like the harder locks, because you don't have 50 choices that are all exactly the same. In a way, novice locks are harder than the harder locks. Master locks are easy. There's only like 5 choices. You could guess 3 of them without even removing duds. Oh, see how you are. Warns. SCANT. Possibility. To likeness. Scant. FAULT. MEANT. STARS. That's a possibility.
Yes.
Alright, that was an awful lot of work for a little bit of experience. Alright, let's go back out here. Let's have something to eat. Or just a couple of Nuka-Colas. That's fine. And a shotgun gel. Where's the entrance? Did I just walk right past it? Oh, yeah, I did. I did. Can't see a darn thing. Pencil. Pencils have, well, in this universe, pencils have lead in them.
Got it.
That's it? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being a thing. Weed eater. Oh, more squirrel.
Storytime Simon here. Welcome back.
He sounds
Here
kind
it
of
is,
creepy.
Part 2 of The New Squirrel. One night, a red squirrel appeared at the bottom of Ricky's oak tree and woke Ricky and his family. "Oh, please help me," said the red squirrel. "I am lost and have nowhere to go." The elders were quick to turn the red squirrel away, but Ricky scurried down the trunk of his tree and stood firm next to the red squirrel. He yelled up at the elder squirrels. "How could you turn him away? Just because he's from another tree? He needs our help."
Yeah, he needs our
Affected
help.
by Ricky's assuredness and determination, the elders agreed to take in the red squirrel. The red squirrel thanked Ricky for standing up for him. "You won't regret this," he said. End of holotape. Please insert holotape 3. Storytime Simon here with the exciting conclusion to The New Squirrel.
Oh, there's a squirrel right there.
Become best friends, said Ricky to the red squirrel. The red squirrel made a sound that Ricky took for agreement, and the two squirrels curled up to sleep. Later that night, Ricky woke up to the sound of leaves rustling in the oak tree. He looked around. The red squirrel was gone. Ricky surveyed the landscape below and saw a pack of glowing eyes approaching the base of his tree. Cats! Ricky heard a voice from a nearby tree. It was the red squirrel. "I'm sorry," he said. "They were following me and I couldn't bring them to my tree. They would have eaten my family." As the cats ascended the tree and began to devour Ricky's friends and family, Ricky reflected on his decisions. His last words were, "I really wish I would have trusted my elders." The end.
He's got like a leg, a torso, and a helmet. That's it. A leg, a torso, and a helmet. The end. Okay. Seriously. dresser. I think that's pretty much it here. I think I've pretty much cleaned the place out. Oh. Those irradiated ones, boy. What do we got? Definitely make one of those. Make some of those. Antifreeze, really? Okay. Oh. I got all these guys, didn't I? I think I've made the circle. Yep. Okay, so I've made the full circle around everything. Cleared this place out. And we've heard all about the squirrel. Let's go ahead and I'm going to right away and we'll lead a Deathclaw stake, why not? Alright, now let's go here. This is pretty tough. let's get out some different weapon.